Hey fellow adventurers, so we're here, today's Saturday. We decided to try the Character Warehouse on International Drive. Normally we've been going to the one on Vineland, and we decided let's just try this one, even though it's a little further away from where we are. But as you can see, we got here 9:45 and they open at 10 today because it's Saturday. It's not that long, the line here, surprisingly. We got to the one on International Drive a half hour early. They had a virtual wait list, but here they don't have the virtual wait list, even though they have the rope set up for it and they have the sign saying there's a virtual wait list. But like I said, it's 9:45 and there's nobody out here taking any phone number or anything. So this is like I said, we just decided to try it here, even though we heard like this store is like a smaller one, but they do have a cute window display. It's in the shade, so I don't know if if this one is not as bad, maybe we'll start coming here in the future, but I don't know. But we figure we'll just do a different perspective of the store, like how it is. All right, when we go in, we'll let you know. Hey fellow adventurers, so we're in the store. This store, like I said, is a little smaller than the one on Vineland, but we did find a couple of things that the other store didn't have. I thought these are funny. They didn't have it at the other store yet, but these 2020 glow glasses, they're, I don't know, orange. So normally I don't know what orange is, but they're 49 cents now. So let's see if I can get it to work. How does this work? Nope, this one doesn't work. Let's try a different one. Oh, there we go. Not very exciting though. You would think they will all light up. I think maybe the battery is going. Right?
Probably. Let's move on.
Okay. Sorry. Moving on. Trying to shut it off. Okay. So we did find a big selection of pins here. They had a lot of pins that we didn't see at the other store. And we picked up quite a bit of pins today. So again, a lot of Star Wars. They do have a lot of Star Wars here. So I think some of these were at the other store. Let's see. Okay, now these were new too. I didn't see these at the other store. The Wally, the Mickey and Minnie Wine Food and Festival. These were not at the other store.
You just adjusted.
Yep, same. So now here, like I said, these are not at the other store. This is the limited edition for the holidays. This is the Grand Floridian. Tons of those. But here, like I was saying about Star Wars. Okay, now these are limited edition. So basically, we bought these online.
Not all of them. We still need to get some.
Most of them. We bought them when they were crazy on Shop Disney. We bought them original price, $17.99. I'm a little annoyed because they're $6.99 now, and I paid full price. And again, these are limited edition. So a lot of times you see on Shop Disney limited edition, it's a lot of hype. Okay, so here, these were at the other store. This was a different one, the Bermuda. I didn't see the Bermuda one at the other store. So $17.99 for the Bermuda cruise.
But now it's $6.99.
$6.99, yep. But I got the other two. Okay, here, excuse me, it's the Ink and Paint again. They had this one at the other store. Here, they had a couple new ones here. So they have this thing. We have the green one from Wilderness Lodge at the other store, but here they have the Contemporary.
And you got this one too, and that's a new one.
Yeah, no, but down here. So I got the contemporary one because it goes with the wilderness. Then this is from Epcot. This is from the holiday festival of the holidays. So I got that one. These they had. Those. Okay, these they did not have either. The Rescue Down Under. So these are supposedly, again, limited edition. Normally 20, they're $9.99 now. Which, you know, to me, it's a lot. I feel like they should have marked it down a little more. But here's a Valentine's 2021. Again, it's half off. So again, these two limited edition, I got them regular price.
You don't have all of them yet.
I don't, yeah, but it's hard to tell which ones we have and which ones we don't have. This is in the wrong spot. I'll put it back in the right spot. So that's for the pins. Now, something else that we said they had here. They had a couple of things that the other store didn't have.
Other one.
That's cute, and I'm having a Dory moment. So these foam keychain things, they're 49 cents. I thought they were cute. Yeah. You see them all? Yeah, different styles. Very cute. Don't go too fast. Yeah. This cute, isn't that cute? 49 cents. Now there's some on the other side that are a little more expensive. It's so like here they have other foam ones, but for some reason these are $1.99. I'm not sure why. Maybe because they're a little bigger, but these are $1.99. I don't know why. They're not that much bigger. So if you're into keychains, they are really cute. I mean, I don't know. For $9.99 though, I'm not sure if I'm loving it for $9.99. Oh, okay, look. So there's 3, 4, there's 5 of them on here. That's why. That's not a bad deal. There's 5. I didn't see that. Set. Oh, that's cute.
All of them have 5 like the teacups.
Yeah. The 5 teacups, 5. Oh, okay. So that's not a bad deal then. These are cute. The 5 donut Mickeys. So basically, it comes out to $2 for one. That's not a bad deal. So we found couple of good deals here that we got. We saw these Disney Cruise Line 2020. You know, again, it's dated and they didn't do any cruising. It's kind of plain, but you know, for its purposes, you know, when we go on a cruise, if it gets cold, it's normally $54.99. You can see that. Yeah. It's $14.99 now. So, but the only problem is they only have extra large and small. So I picked up 2 extra large because my husband and for my son. You know, there's some other ones, the zippered ones. This wasn't, you know, normally $44.99, but it's $24.99. The other shirt that what did we say? Oh yeah, remember the Toy Story one? Where's the Toy Story one? So I bought this stuff from the other store. They had the Toy Story, which is really cute. So again, there's on the hood, there's print. Ooh. On the back, there's print. So my son was like, "Oh, I wish you got it because I will wear it." So I did. I ended up getting him one because the price on it is really great. So it's normally $49.99, $50. It's $17.99 now. So I ended up getting. They only have the extra large now, but I got my son. I got you a medium, right? I think, or the large. So that was the other. And then we ended up getting. That's great. Hey, sorry about that. The camera cut out. The other thing is, we had seen this at the other store. Also, the Moonlight Magic shirts, which They didn't have last year, obviously, but we are Vacation Club members. And this one for 2020. So it's normally $29.99. They have it for $9.99. So I think, if I remember correctly, they were $14.99. They were half off at the other store. So for $9.99, I guess I'll pick it up. So we picked up 3, 1 for each of us. But basically that's about it. Oh, there is one thing that this store has that the other store didn't have. So as I mentioned in the other store, they didn't have any Alex and Annie left, and they didn't have any Pandora charms. But here,
What are you doing, Mom?
can I see those again? Thanks. So they do have a couple of Alex and Annie left, and they have 1 Pandora charm. Okay, there you go. So as you can see, that's what they have. They normally had a bigger selection, but now those are the 3 or 4. 3. 1, 2, 3 they have left. There's a watch there. It's a Belova, I think, but it's $150. And that chain is 2019. It's white gold, and believe it or not, that's only like $800. But or $850 because it's normally $1,000. So yeah, so this store, the other store, like I said, didn't have any at all. So, thank you. So then here, they also had that pin set, limited edition. The other store did not have that. We picked it up. Is it alright to receive it? Thank you.
It was from the online pin convention last year.
Oh, is that what it is? The online pin convention? Thank you. So these were celebrating 20 years of Disney pins. So as you can see, it's a limited edition 1500. So apparently they did not sell online that well.
So you have to buy tickets to go to this online
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
So it's normally $99.99, but it's $49.99 now, so it's half off. So we thought it was cute. We picked one up. The other thing is we thought was interesting is over there, as you can see, I don't know if you can zoom in. That there you see a camera. They actually sell a camera here, and it's a Nikon. It's normally Disney normally sold it for $499, $500, but now they have it for $199.99, so $200. Now online, the cheapest you can get it for is $300. So you're still doing good. The camera is shock-proof and waterproof.
Did you get it?
So no, we didn't get it. It's still a lot for us, but anyway. So again, so these are the stuff you can't, like, they don't have it out where you can touch it. Like those shadow boxes, like in the other store they had a whole bunch of them where you can kind of, but over there they keep it in the back there. And they only have the Wonder over here. So, thank you. Take care. Alright, so that's the difference between this store and the other store. Couple of them. Even though it's smaller, they had a couple more things.
Okay.
Alright, fellow adventurers, so this is the character warehouse at International Drive. We thought we'd try it out, and we do like it better. We didn't have to wait at all. There was no wait list. We got here, like I said, 1:45 because we got a little lost. But we were like the 5th group online. So we got in right away once they opened. And we did do a little better here than we did at the other store. Alright, take care, fellow adventurers. Hello, fellow adventurers. So we're back in our resort, and I just figured maybe you want to see what we got. I kind of mentioned what we got. We went to the Disney Character Warehouse on International Drive. Normally we go to the one on Vineland, but we wanted to try it out and see, you know, what they had, if it was the same kind of stuff. And it is, for the most part, it is the same kind of stuff. But it is a smaller little store. So some of the stuff that normally at the Vineland they would have out in the open, like I was saying, the shadow boxes from the Disney Cruise Line, they had it behind the counter. So I'm not sure why that is, but that's how they did it. Okay, so like I said, they had tons of pins, and we did pick up quite a bit of pins. So the ones you'll see here, these are the holiday ones from last year. So this one is the Grand Floridian holiday pin. Okay, it's normally $17.99, as you can see in the back. This was $4.99, so that's a good deal for $4.99. Okay, then we have this one. This one's cute. This was Epcot at Epcot Festival of the Holidays. Chippendale. You swing it, it moves. Chippendale moves. So that was $4.99 also.
Normally $15.99.
No, normally $15.99. So this one, as you recall, I had gotten at Vineland. It had the it was Wilderness Lodge. This one is contemporary. I don't know if you can see it if I open it up. It opens up.
It's like the Small World people in there.
Yeah. So if you turn it around, how much is that normally? $17.99, right?
$17.99.
Yeah, so $4.99. That's not a bad deal. So I don't know how many more they have of these, but so far I got 2 of them. I don't know if each resort has had their own, like similar to this, like the ornament type of pin. Okay, so these were $6.99. This one is so they have from the Disney Cruise Line. I had gotten the 2 Alaska ones. This one is Bermuda 2020. So $17.99, it's $6.99 now. This one here is also, it was food and wine. This is the 25th anniversary. And this is normally $15.99. And this was $6.99. So that's cute. So these were all either limited edition or limited release. Here, this one, these all here were $9.99, half off. Normally $19.99. So here, this is the Rescuers Down Under. I guess they were celebrating 30 years of this movie. As far as we can tell, my son looked online, and it's a 3-pin series. So here, let me move that over. So like I said, normally $19.99. I guess if you're a real fan, maybe you would pay 20 bucks for a pin. But even half off at $9.99, I thought it was a little much. But I just thought it was cute. So it's a set of 3. And this one is from this year, recent Valentine's Day. Also $19.99 normally, but it's $9.99 now. I'm really surprised like this wasn't marked off a little more. It'd be nice if all the pins were kind of one price, but you know, I did get a good deal, like I said, with some of these here. I thought these were a good deal for $4.99. As I mentioned, this store had a couple of Alex and Annie's and one Pandora charm left. It's a set. There were 2 together. It was the Food and Wine Festival, and it was 80 bucks. And as much as I love my Pandora, I didn't want to spend 80 bucks. It was like the 2019 Food and Wine Festival. So, but here, this Alex and Annie is the 25th Disney Vacation Club member. So obviously this is 5 years ago because Disney Vacation Club is now at 30 years. So I'm not even sure if they have one for the 30. They must have one for the 30 years. But this one for the 25, it was the last one. It didn't come with any, it didn't have the sticker, and normally it's in a bag, you know, wrapped up. So it was kind of, she said, oh, this is the last one, just like that. Besides the one that was on display. And I don't know, I just felt like maybe this could have been returned. Somebody returned it. But for $13, $12.99, I figured, you know what, I'm a Vacation Club member. I'll get it. It's 13 bucks. I can't beat that. So the cheapest I've seen it on, looking online, I saw a new one for $21. But you know what, 13 bucks, not bad. So these here, as you can see, there's 10. I bought 10, but there's different ones. They're like little, you can put them on your keychain. I thought these were super cute. They're not heavy at all. They're foam. 49 cents. So I bought 10, $5 worth. But they're cute. So you have like Woody and Jessie, Mickey and Minnie. They had different ones. They had a Wally. I didn't pick up Eva, even though my son said he saw it. I didn't see Eva.
I saw it.
Yeah, I know. I guess what I said, you saw it. But they have Baymax there. It's cute. They had a couple other ones, like if you look in the video, they had the bride and groom mini. And as I mentioned, they had some that were $1.99. I don't know why. They were
a tad bigger.
A little bigger, not much. So they had Donald. They had some other ears. I just thought these were cuter than even the other ones that were $1.99. So I didn't pick up any of those. I just picked up those for 49 cents. I'm gonna make some gift bags for a party, so I figured I'll attach these to the gift bags. It'd be really cute. And this was another thing that I said was behind the counter that I did not see at Vineland. So this is the 20 years of Disney pins, which my son said that you can only get online. So now
it was a virtual convention last year, which you have to pay to even
Right. So for the virtual convention, you actually have to pay to have a ticket to attend the virtual convention, and then you can make purchases. So this was limited edition of 1,500. So I'm imagining they did not sell that well on the virtual convention online, because I saw they had a whole drawer of these, a lot of them. So, it's half off. Not bad for a commemorative pin set. So my son said he looked online. He's seen them. The cheapest he saw was $90. Somebody was charging on eBay, up to like $200.
Over some was charging $350 too. I don't know.
Wow, $350. That's crazy. They had tons of these at the one that International Drive. So if you're interested in pins and collecting, that's a nice. So when we were at Vineland, we did not pick up any kind of shirts or clothes, but we did pick up a couple of things. So let me show you that.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, like I mentioned, we saw the Moonlight Magic shirt for last year. Again, there was no Moonlight Magic. Now, when I had gone to Vineland, I had seen the shirts, the Moonlight Magic shirts, and I kind of recall that it was $14.99. I remember it was like half off. And I was like, no, for half off, it's still not worth it. But they had it here, it was $9.99. So, you know what? For $9.99, I'll pick it up. They're cute enough. Because normally when I get shirts, I try to get 3 for the whole family. So each one of us, we all have one of these now. I had mentioned in one of my previous videos, the Toy Story sweatshirt. It's really cute. The design, look at that. And then in the back here.
Looks like Toy Story Land back there.
Toy Story Land, yep. So as I had mentioned, it's normally $49.99, $50. It's $17.99, less than half off. I really thought that was a good deal. My son was like, he was kind of like, oh, I want it. And when I didn't pick it up last time, so when I saw it again, I picked one up. And this was the last shirt we picked up from Disney Cruise Line. It says 2020 for last year. Now, normally, a sweatshirt that has the pockets, they tend to be a little expensive. I've paid like for Adidas or Reeboks close to $30, for a sweatshirt like this. So this was a good deal, like I was saying. So normally they would sell this for $54.99, $55, $14.99. Again, less than half off. So when you take more than 50% off, I kind of pay attention. And so for this, again, my husband got one. I got one for my son. Now, the only 2 sizes they had of this sweatshirt was extra large and small. But you know what? That's okay. I got 2 extra large. My son will grow into it. I'm sure not too far from now he'll be, he's a big kid. So that's all we got for the International Drive. And pretty much, like I said, I do like this store better. We got there 15 minutes before they opened. The line was not that long. We didn't go on a virtual wait list. They didn't even have that. They just had the line. If you've seen in the video in the beginning, there weren't that many people, but 5 minutes later, more like 5 to 10, there was a longer line. But still, compared to the one on Vineland, this was, I think, definitely much easier to get into the store and less of a crowd. So fellow adventurers, I hope you have fun adventuring with us. Take care.